This week's Monarch of the Month is William IV. That's right, today's video will be covering the life and legacy of King William IV. William IV was the third son of King George III, and he was brothers with King George IV, whom he succeeded. But as for William IV himself, he was born on the 21st of August in 1765 and died on the 20th of June 1837, aged 71. William was born and brought up in Buckingham House, London, England. He didn't stay long though, because aged only 13 he joined the Royal Navy, serving on vessels mainly in the North America and the Caribbean. By the end of his Navy career in 1790, when he retired, he had been promoted all the way to the Duke of Clarence. After the Navy, between 1791 and 1811, he lived with his mistress, an actress named Miss Jordan. They had many children during this time, but since he was not married, he had to leave Miss Jordan and the children so he did not get in trouble. William married Princess Adelaide of Saxe-Meiningen in 1818. They had many children, but very sadly all the children died in their infancy. He became heir apparent aged 61 when his second brother, Frederick, Duke of York, died in 1827. William then took the throne in 1831, aged 65. King William IV was a Tory. However, throughout his reign it was the Whig government that was in power. At this time the Prime Minister and leader of the Whig Party was Charles Earl Grey. They were not friends though, and William had to battle their politics and threatened to increase the number of Tories in government to try and keep them under control during his reign. Right up until the recent accession of Charles III, William IV was the oldest monarch to take the throne, but what is he remembered for most during his reign? That would be passing the law of the abolition of slavery across the British Empire. The Slavery Abolition Act of 1833 abolished the use of all slavery in all British-owned parts of the world, and was given the royal seal of approval by King William IV. This did, however, cost the country dearly, $20 billion to be exact, accounting for inflation. But William IV was a big spender, spending money on government reforms and public health. However, he didn't spend much on his coronation. His brother, the king before him, spent $20 million on his coronation. However, he only spent $2 million, accounting for inflation. Overall, although he did not reign very long, the public loved William IV, and he was one of the favourite monarchs the public had in a long, long time. There was deep nationwide sadness and mourning on his passing in 1837. After his passing, since all his children had died early, he was succeeded by his niece, Queen Victoria. So there we go, King William IV, 1765 to 1837, reigned 1831 to 1837. We hope you liked the video, and we hope you're looking forward to our videos about coins from the reign of William IV. We'll see you then, and as always, thank you for watching Bits and Bobs.